YouTube SPG. Welcome back to another video. One Piece Manga 1156 chapter reaction. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. That's not right. That just ain't right. Oh, this is freaking sick. Is this a new cover? This is a new website I'm using, chat, so I don't know. It's kind of separated. There's no cover story or anything. The color page. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much. We've made it. Cover story. Cover story. Cover page. Beautiful Sanji. Beautiful Rayleigh. Beautiful Zoro. The wings, if you will. The wings. With Roger and Luffy. Brook and Chopper. The crew. Roger and Luffy symbolism goes so hard. But why is Nami there? Why is Nami there? Nami being there is pretty interesting. Nami being there is pretty interesting. Because it says Belle on her hat with a little smiley face. You see that? Oda does love Nami, chat. You're right. You are very right. And I think this is only the Straw Hat captain with their wings, right? Plus Nami. I think this is always symbolizing Nami as being something. Nami being like Gonko, Belle-Mare, Emu, somehow some sort of queen in there, bro. Queen Nami. All right. Back in those days, certain idols roamed the seas. Gotta remember, I'm a color spread theorist. You gotta remember that. That was some pirate attack, Heart. Why are any of you fighting back? You guys are useless. What idols are these guys? Are these fellas? They've taken everything. You men are hopeless. They were strong. You didn't lift the finger. Now what are we supposed to do? Get their ass handed to him. This guy's in a Santa hat. Heart eyes. Even the Marines could not oppose this group. They were known as the Kuja Pirates. A crew that hailed from the elusive Isle of Woman. That's why they got the heart eyes like Boa. We're getting in the... So there were idols. Okay. That's what they're called, idols. Fierce and stunning. Pirate band off limits to men. I grow weary of my own beauty. Day and night. It always goes this way. Oh, so we're getting the previous Kuja. Because we're in a flashback that's like in a flashback in a flashback or something. Will I ever be free to shed it? Dude, look at her! Who is this again? I forget her name. I always forget it. This should be the one that was on Rock's crew. Well, let's see. Empress of Amazon Lily, captain of the Kuja Pirates, Gloriosa! Future Elder Nyon. Ah! Captain Gloriosa is a goddess! She's unbearably cute. I'm in love. Her radiance is making my mind so blank. My heart can't afford to beat this hard. Had her straight posing on him. Just like Boa. Look at her, bro. Empress Gloriosa, here are your new fan letters. Like that one fan letter episode of One Piece. So true. Taraitoma. What about all those back there? Oh, those are for Lady SHAKKY. Lady SHAKKY was a part of the Empress program. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait, that means this was revealed a bit ago? Bro, no, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. No, that's huge. Because because that made sense. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense because SHAKKY was so bad. Yes. Dude, that's crazy. She used to literally be the Empress. I still can't believe that. Do you know, like, when you forget something and then you relearn it? That happens to me all the time in One Piece. And it surprises me all the time. Because she was the Empress that left. There are 100... Oh, those are for Lady SHAKKY. There are 100 times more. Lady Tritoma, future empress. Wait. Wait, what? Who's Tritoma? Why was she... Tritoma is a future empress. Who the fuck is Tritoma? She looks so familiar. Wait, what? Wait, she was before Boa? The one that they said died. Oh. So is the order Granny Nyon or Gloriosa, Tritoma, SHAKKY, Boa? Or Gloriosa, SHAKKY, Tritoma, Boa? Yeah. Okay. How could she? Upstaging your own captain is a total betrayal. Yeah! Even her angry face is like an icy gem. Look at her. Indeed, the only one said to outshine the radiant Gloriosa, the star of her era, was none other than her first mate, Shakuyaku. First mate, too. Captain, enemy ahead. Oh, that's... Hello there. It's me, Roger, speaking. It's the Roger Pirates! Roger Pirates, Roger Pirates. Roger Pirates, Roger Pirates. Roger Pirates, Roger Pirates. Hand her over, Kuja Pirates. Double spread. Today's the day we finally win her from you. We're taking your first mate, Shakuyaku. They want her. You'll never learn, Roger. Isn't being loved by a woman like me enough? Oh, bro, they want SHAKKY? They were simping for SHAKKY over Gloriosa? Gloriosa wanted Roger, just like Boa did. Wanted Luffy. Get her. Ah! Who did you come to take again? Bang. Huh? Yeah, Lady Shakuyaku. They say her every move was captivating. Shakuyaku's here. It's like SHAKKY's like this generation's Boa. I brought you a flower. Please accept it as a gift. No, Shakuyaku, take my flower instead. In her presence, flowers wilted. Birds lost their songs and people turned against one another. Oh, Gabon. There she is, dude. With her feet. Fighting just like Boa. Just hearing you say my name is heart. Long time no see, Roger. Dude, that flexibility is crazy. Look at her face, bro. She looks so much like Boa. Look at her pose. Oh, that's Gabon she hit. Damn it, I like Shakuyaku too much. Same here, Roger. Her beauty humbled even the mightiest of warriors. Roger was caught lacking on the seas, man. That's what you're telling us? That's what you're telling us? Roger was straight horny on the seas. Unlike Luffy in that regard, Luffy is not like that. Roger the Gooner. Damn, look at SHAKKY, bro. She looks just like Boa, and she's still smoking. You should know I'll never submit to another's captivity. Just like Boa said. Just like Boa said, I'll never submit. Boom, bada boom. There she is. Go! Take their treasure. You can take my soul while you're at it. Roger, you know I'm the one who likes you, right? Out of the way, Gloriosa. You're blocking SHAKKY. That's crazy. That's crazy. Rayleigh, it must be hard for you. Must be so hard for you. Yeah, I'm surrounded by idiots. And she blew my heart. Oh my God. And then Rayleigh got with SHAKKY? I love finding out about their loves, like their story, bro. That's so cute. She just chose to settle down with Rayleigh forever. Roger cucked by her. Gabon got cucked. Roger got cucked. Everybody got cucked. That's crazy. That's genuinely insane. Gabon got Gripply. You're not wrong, but that was much later. He didn't get paid out till much later. Rayleigh's still bagging her to this day. This makes me think if at the end of One Piece, if Luffy lives, he should live a long, happy life with Boa. Maybe Boa and Zoro? Boa does love Luffy. The problem is Luffy just don't want Boa. Empress Gloriosa, it's the Navy. We've spotted the Roger and Kuja crews. Quick, take a picture. It'll be worth a fortune. Knock it off. Get moving with the loot. Don't leave a single crumb behind. They're stealing all their shit. They got stolen. They got boom. Roger, isn't that Garp's ship? What did you just say? All right, man, new plan. I love the straight fucking around. Oh my God, that's so good. Bro, in my mind, the old Jin pirates were just going around just, it's so funny. Just on site. Who can we fight next? Who are we fucking up? It sounds so fun. Like, the Roger pirates got to be an entire pirate, like, crew for years until they've decided to go for the One Piece. So they have so much lore and so much, like, straight fucking around they did before they even found it. Like, it's so good. They basically farmed for years and became the strongest ever, and then went. Here we go, bro. Oh my God, dude. Meteor Fist! Aramitama! Aramitama! Violent kind of spirit. Another double spread. Garp! Roger! Roger, Garps, and Rocks. 3 who would be spoken of as legends in the Great Pirate era. But at this time, their blood burned with the passion of youth. Boom! Straight hands! It's so weird, dude. Every time we see Rocks or Roger and Garp, it's so weird because they're both like so much like Luffy. Like they're both so much like Luffy. I guess it is more like Ace and Luffy. But honestly, I always saw a lot of Luffy in Roger too, no? Damn, bro. That panel, I guys gotta look at this. Look at this clash. The clash of the top tiers. Holy, dude, the sword, the fist. Roger got fucking socked. What's the Empress? What the? Empress Gloriosa? The Kuja were at the height of their popularity at this time. No one could speak of this era without mentioning them. Sister, hang in there. Oh, they're sister? Or they just called her sister. My heart aches. Those two are so dreamy. Many saw them as idols, and their wanted posters fetched high prices. Stalkers taking creep shots became a daily nuisance for the crew. Ew. Soon after this encounter, Shakuyaku was crowned empress, and her popularity continued to grow to an unimaginable level. Learning about this kind of lore is so satisfying for my brain. I love this shit. It's so good. Back to Elbaf. Eda's Tavern. I saw Loki drowning after that ship capsized. He's always acting up so badly when you're not around. I honestly wonder whether I should help him or not. Sorry, and thank you for helping him. What the hell? Hesitated to help. How would you feel if Loki had died? Come on, Eda. Loki's the one who selfishly took the ship and sailed off. So what? If he can just stand by and let a kid die, I'd drag him under and drown him myself 100 times over. Eda is so fire. I love her. She's such a good mother, bro. She's such a mother. Always sticking up for what's right. I didn't ask anyone to save me. Damn it, what's the piss poor attitude? That's the piss poor attitude I was talking about. You lost your mom and your dad's always quite busy. I bet you must get pretty lonely, right, Loki? Shut up, you old hag. God, he's so mean to her. Wouldn't it be better to stay with us? No way. They both do not want that. I'm on to you, Eda. You're just acting unmotherly, so we'll let you move into the castle, aren't you? You're just a gold digger. Screw you, Loki. What you said is unacceptable. Apologize right this instant. Don't you care how Eda feels? Aren't you kids just too cute? You being too sweet on him. She ain't taking it personally. She knows he's just lashing out. I hate how he says such mean things to you, stupid Loki. Mato, are you crying for me? The world is full of kind and beautiful people. I'm sick of this goddamn country. Every single one of you is weak and dirty. I'm gonna be free like rocks. Did you have to call him dirty too? You could have just left it at weak. He said, and dirty. And he ain't watch your clothes. And your booty stank, man. From then on, each time Rocks visited to try and recruit Harold, Loki would attempt to join Rock's crew, but he would ultimately never get his way. Aren't you happy? I'm going to follow him to sea because I hate you all right back. That's so sad because he's just trying to fight back. He's like, I hate you because you hate me. But she doesn't hate, bro. She's innocent, man. Several months after the Rock's crew took over the pirate island. I love we're getting this fucking lore. This is the lore we're waiting for. This is the lore we're waiting for. Where the hell did you come from? I'm here to join the Rocks Pirates. Maybe in your dreams, but that shit ain't gonna happen. You won't even lay eyes on them. The Rocks Pirates are the ocean's all-stars of evil. See that See that fish-shaped boulder over there? That's where they're said to be holed up. Fish-shaped. I imagine these gooners that have this kind of like, it's kind of like, you know, that kind of accent. Yeah, look, if you're dead set on meeting them, head that way. But the deeper in the island you go, the madder the bastards get. Good luck with that dead wish. Take that. Yeah, that'll teach ya. This hooded bloke. What a guy. Who the fuck is this guy? X's on the glasses? He looks sick as hell. What a dude. Kyo the Hitman. Kyo the Wicked. Future Silver Axe. What is that? Future Silver Axe. What's Shikky's rival? Oh, like Golden Shikky? Silver Axe Kyo? The strong gathered around Rocks, and their presence attracted even stronger recruits. What the skidoo? Something going on up in Pirate Island. What a view. Look at the scenery. Blasting a couple holes in the place was the right call after all. That's when they made eyeballs. They made the eyeballs. As I was saying, there's 2 devil fruits I'm after. One of them's most likely on Elbaf. It'll only show its true power if Harold eats it. Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! What the fuck? You already know my brain instantly put that shit together. What the fucking what? 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 One of them's on Elbaf and it'll only show its true power if Harold eats it, right? What is Harold? An ancient giant. Why would it only work if Harold eats it? Because it can only get its full power if an ancient giant uses it. Which can only mean one thing. If the sea prism chains work on Loki and he's already got a devil fruit, the devil fruit that he's ate has to be the one that he's talking about right here. Thoughts. Thoughts and prayers. Look at this chest. 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 Quite huge, quite voluptuous, quite milky even. I think I'm gonna be trying to cosplay this man once he gets animated. Once he gets animated, I'm gonna be cosplaying. Look at the yes, all chat. All of the above. All of the above. Yes, everything you're saying. Yes. You're all correct. We are bricked up. The drip is off the charts. It's like Blackbeard if Blackbeard had a Planet Fitness membership. Well, need those Galleria folks too, yeah? I've heard the legends, but Pirate Captain John! There's the GOAT, Captain John! That's the guy that was in, wasn't he in Thriller Bark? Lean, lean. Future Big Mom. It's crazy how beautiful everybody was when they're young. And then what happens to them. Like, I'm wondering how Big Mom had such a glow up and then such a glow down again. Like her old form and her young form are very similar, but then somehow like the middle evolution just went off the charts. Whitebeard stayed beautiful. That's true. I think it's something to do with Oda though. He draws people like if they are ugly on the inside, they're ugly on the outside. And that's evident even in the SBS because he's drawn future realities where like Luffy was a future where Luffy was not chasing his dreams and he was like Nami was looking like Big Mom because she wasn't chasing her dreams in that future. Same thing with Luffy, same thing with Zoro, like same thing with all of them. But in the world where they follow their dreams, they look like the cool version. So you can grow old cool if you stay true to yourself and you follow your dreams. But I think is like the thing. Galleria folks. What Galleria folks? I'm using all my contacts to try to track them down, but there's nothing about an frozen army of giants. Ah! Ah! The thing for Buck Hazard. Holy moly. What did they say about that? What did they say about that? I forget. It's so new, I forget it. What did they say about that? Why do they need them? Why do they need them? Even if you find them, what good are a bunch of corpses now? Exactly. There's no way to bring them back. Until you get freaking Moria. Moria was bringing dead people back. As a matter of fact, in a fact of a matter. Pirate Streusen, Lilin's partner in crime. Shut it. We're talking about dreams. Don't be a downer. Even if they did come back to life, they'd have no reason to listen to you. Pirate Barbell. Catfish Fishman. Dude, you look freaking sick. You look awesome. I love that guy. What a guy. Bro's name is Barbell. That's why we need Harold. He's the current king of Elbaf. Can't we just use our strength to force him to obey? We can do the same thing to that Harold guy too. Young Kaido. Very drippy. Very drippy. This chapter is lore galore. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Never say it again, you brat. Come down, rocks. Why, you... Kaido, you too. Stop it. Daddy, chill. We just got this island. Do you two want to turn into a ruin already? Turn it into a ruin already? A group like this is bound to implode sooner or later, but this just isn't the time. Damn group of mischiefs, man. Yeah, Kaido was not him. Yet. Kaido was not him. He did get little bro. Right. Let's hold off on that till we cash in a little more. Get it. You horny horn-headed rookie? Oh. Harold. Harold's my good pal. I'll crush you if you say that crap again, Kaido. Damn. Face sticking up. Sticking up for his homie. Last double spread. Last double spread, chat. Listen up, you lot. Elbaf is the key to bringing down the Holy Land. If any of ya don't buy that, then get lost. It's your choice if you want to stand with me on the day of destiny. But if you've got the guts, follow me. I'll take you to the World Summit. Oh, shit. What an OST to that glorious revolution. Glorious declaration. Look at this gang, bro. Gang of devious devious, powerful dudes. Bunch of dudes, man. God, that's so tough. That's so tough. This crew a bunch of shooters. This crew a bunch of damn shooters, bro. That's fucking nuts. This backstory, this lore, oh my lord, chat. Chapter review. Let's go ahead and give this a damn rating. For some reason, my third mouse button is not working. So much revealed with SHAKKY, including her being like Boa equivalent, like literally equal to Boa. Roger and Garp fighting, that was so freaking sick. I loved that clash. The anime is gonna go so hard. The anime is gonna make that so good. Eda being a good mom, just such a good person. This dude in the hoodie, Mr. What is it? Kyo? Future Silver Axe? I don't know. We're gonna see. We gotta see more about him being the Shiki's rival. Another very interesting character being introduced. To see the tats here, the big ass arms, X's in the glasses, axes on the pants. Bro looks sick. I don't even know what he is. Just a pirate captain? A part of whose crew? His own crew? Does he have a crew? It just says he's a rival. I don't think we know much about him. He started out small and then got hit. Potential Uroge. True. It could be a Uroge devil fruit. Very true. And then the Rocks pirates getting together. Dude, that shit was so good. And then the reveal of Loki's devil fruit. Based on context clues, you can definitely infer there's a devil fruit that an ancient giant has to be the user of to get its full potentiality out of it. And my biggest theory of that would be if you are a giant, right, and you eat a fruit, you will be, when you transform, a big version of that. So what if the fruit he has is already a massive animal that needs to be a massive person to take full advantage of it? Like maybe the big ass snake, big ass snake, maybe like from Skypiea, or big ol', I don't know. Maybe it's the ancient giant blood. Could be that too. But the Rocks pirates, man, this has been so freaking interesting. I have never been more happy that I made the decision to read the manga than I am now, bro. Because could you imagine if I had to wait? I probably would be spoiled at some point eventually, waiting for this long for the anime to catch up. You would especially be spoiled on what the One Piece really is. You cosplaying as Rocks, definitely. I could easily get some black streaks in my hair. Maybe I'll re-dye my hair blonde. Or I don't know what color his hair is though. That's the thing, is that I don't think there's like an official coloring, is there? Is there a Rocks official coloring, chat? Because I don't want to dye my hair if we don't know it yet. We just know it's kind of dark and light, right? No coloring, right? Okay. So when we actually get the coloring of it, I'd be down to dye it like that. Dude, because he looks sick. He looks dope as hell. But one thing that I'm kind of worried about is I'd want to, if I cosplay, I'd want it to be like kind of accurate if possible. And I mean, I guess I could try to find something similar to this. Just what I imagine the colors would be. Do it myself. Blue. Black and blue if he's Buggy. Buggy's father too, because he does look a lot like Buggy. If it was black and white, that'd be interesting. Black and white would be super cool. Black and white would be a lot like Nika. But anyway, chat, that was 11:56.